Good morning from, where are we?
Sunny Coast Airport.
Sunny Coast Airport. Now we're going to Melbourne.
To attract attention. Around the cabin, and do not change seats unless asked to do so by a member of your crew. I know that smoking, vaping, and the use of e-cigarettes are not permitted.
Melbourne touchdown.
Is James playing this year? What? Is James playing this year?
Now we're getting a car and we're driving to Ballarat.
Yeah, it's not here.
Very luxurious bus, right? Get it. What do you think of the temperature?
It's fucking cold.
It's fucking cold. It is. Welcome to Ballarat. It's freezing cold and it's raining. Here is our beautiful car. Oh, it's such nice weather. Okay, we are at, what's it called? Sebel's Pool Bowling Club. I have pumpkin gnocchi. Smells amazing. Good morning from a freezing cold Ballarat. Let me check what the exact temperature is. Feels like 0. Yeah, exactly. And it will rain, and the highest it will get is 9 degrees. Oh, it's so cold. But I have a heater there, so it's all good.
Why do you think
Ham and cheese croissant, hot chocolate. Look at them. Wow. We had breakfast and while the others are playing bowls today, I'm going to the museum park called Sovereign Hill. So I got a ticket to there and I'm on my way there now, and I also bought something called like Makers series, where I will kind of like make my own leather keyring or something. And I also want to go gold panning to find some gold. And I would also love to, maybe depending on if they're open or not, do like a coach ride. Do a coach ride around the park. This is the weather. This morning it was freezing cold, but I'm getting used to it now, so it's all good, and when I'm moving it's not that bad. And tomorrow my plan is to go into Melbourne over the day, so that would be nice.
On the far right we have some letters for you. In the middle there are some shapes that you can use to put around the border or just generally decorate.
So what I'm thinking is write my name, and then like here, and then in the underneath I'll write Ballarat 2025.
Photography, a very brief. I do the school at 2 p.m.
How do you reckon to break this part? Drop.
No!
No, a raspberry drop is stuck in my mouth. He gave me a free one. And like, this place is so big. It just keeps on going. And there's a lot of activities. I wanna do the gold panning. I would also like, I think, to go down in the mines. It would also be cool to buy some things like the prints and stuff. So I kind of found something, but I don't know if it's just a stone or not. It looks like this. But I think this is way too big to be a gold thingy. But I'm gonna keep it until I find something else.
Parents, I am selling these afternoon. Right. Jackson's doing a run-up. I'm on horseback. We're ex-mounted police. We're on horseback. I ride up beside Jackson, back of the head. Down he goes. £5, half of that into my pocket. I'm not a nice man. I'm not your friend. I'm on feet. I'm on foot. Jackson walks past. Back of the knees. Down Jackson goes. £5, half of that goes into my pocket. Not a nice man. Alright? Beautiful weapon. This is not a sword, it's a saber. And the difference between a saber and a sword is that a sword is sharp on both edges. The saber is flat on this edge and very, very sharp on that end. Every time I do. This here is called a pummel. I don't know if you've heard the phrase giving someone a good pummeling. It comes from this, a pummel. I ride up beside Jackson and just poof on the back of the head like that. The top of the head just bang. Just a bang on top of Jackson's head. Just bang, 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 well then to come out and fire in any direction. Jackson! If I'm aiming this at you, your best recourse of action, stay completely still. That's your best action. Alright? It's called 2 bands because it's got 1, 2 bands holding the stock to the barrel. If you've known the phrase lock, stock and barrel, it means the whole thing. That's where this comes from. Lock, stock and barrel. Lock, stock, barrel. So the moment the ramrod starts bouncing, you should really stop immediately. So something to look out for, like that. Now, the most important thing to remember when loading a black powder musket, take the ramrod out. If I did not take the ramrod out now, and I fire this at Jackson, Jackson gets skewered with the ramrod. Being not a nice man, I find that very funny. However, Jackson, being a digger on the goldfield, probably, maybe, possibly has friends. Those friends now know that I cannot reload my musket and they will attack me. So it's very, very important. Always remember, kill the friends first. All right, so here we go on the count of 3. That's That's the black powder musket. Get it, young man. Cover your ears. All right, here we go. On 3, 2, 1. Oh, cock the two. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give a big round of applause for Jackson. He's been a bloody good sport. Hey, boys. No boys. No boys. Hard luck. Hard luck, guys. Low. Out. More than
got a toffee apple. Really hard. I will break my teeth. I will break my teeth.
And this side for coach rides. Not my fault. Hello.
Going on a mine tour now. I'm going on the one that's like underground style.
Forward, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to go into the dark. You can still see lots of phones. Put your phones in your pockets right now. As you get out of the tram, watch your heads. There's a steel beam above each door. Once you're out of the tram, I'd like you to move right across to the wall where the flickering candles are. Take all your belongings with you off the tram. Okay. How's everyone feeling? Everybody okay? 2 kilometres of tunnels. You don't have a map. So if you get distracted and you take photos, you turn around and there's no one behind you, you won't know where to go. So don't get distracted, stay with the group. Follow me. There are 2 lift shafts, but no lift. Let's see if we can find a lift. It's a signal from the surface, they've heard us. Down it comes.
So 2's lower.
Now nobody knew this was here, but there are pick marks in the roof. There was rotten timber on the ground and rusty tools on the ground in here when they came in. Here we go.
That was really good. Recommend. And going down and up in complete darkness. That was pretty damn cool. Now I'm gonna try and find something to eat. It's right now it's like 1:10 p.m. In like 20 minutes, like the soldiers will like march and pow pow with their guns. So that I wanna see that.
size of the max sleeve.
Oh, I just recorded without recording. Whatever. What I said in the not recorded thing was that it's 5 degrees. It feels like 0 degrees today, and I am going into Melbourne for the day. So that will be fun. I will do some shopping, some exploring. Yes, I have multiple layers on, so I don't freeze to death. Yeah, it'll be good. Good. I'm on the train station now. I have this thing that I will use the whole day. She was like, yeah, you can go anywhere. It will be cover all the costs for today. So that's good. Okay, that was an interesting breakfast. First I had to stand outside because it was there were so many people, so there was a line. But it just took a few minutes, it wasn't that bad. Then I walk inside and I sit down, and at the table next to me there was a couple. What are the odds that it's a Swedish couple? I didn't speak to them, but like they were obviously sitting next to me and speaking Swedish, so that was fun. And then I got my prep, as you saw, and then after, like I was recording with my camera, and then after a guy came and he was like, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, sorry, do you want me to move? Like one of the workers. And he was like, no, someone with eyes. Flashing cam, and I was like, what? And then the girl who had talked to him came and standed and was like, no, it's not her. And I was like, it's the ones next to you. So they accused me of using my flash on my camera, and she's getting seizures from it, but it was actually the people next to me. But I think they should have said sorry to me, like, oh, sorry. That it was like, because they were accusing me of doing something, but they didn't say anything. Now I'm going to go shopping or look for some shops that I've seen. The first shop on my list. Next shop on my list is Milligram. Let's see what they have to offer. Let's go into the best shop ever that we don't have in Sweden anymore. God. I will spend money here. I can feel it. Too much nice things. This is another store that I wanna go to. Moco Select. And there's also another one, MEEQ, which have like a collection with whatever those are called. So those are my next shop. Look at all these really good. Okay, I'm going to have a juice for lunch as well as this chocolate dipped banana. Wow, tasty. It's a building inside a building. That's pretty cool. I find a way out to take the bus or tram to like a street where it's like only outlets. Okay, here is the store that I wanna go. Cool. Okay, I got some paper and cute things, and also like a sticker thingy, which was that coffee sticker. Oh, okay. There we go. Earl Grey and dark chocolate. Okay, so I bought 2 of these tokens because I wanna do this because I've never done it before. This is some kind of mystery. And then I think I want this one. Okay, let's get that one. I'm gonna end this video here. It's Sunday night, it's 10 o'clock. 10. I am packing my bag because we are leaving tomorrow night back to Brisbane, no, back to Queensland, Sunshine Coast. So thank you if you watched this far, thank you. Remember to subscribe, like and comment. No, please don't, only if you want to. I'm not trying to make anyone do anything that they actually don't want to do. Well, I can show you what I got. So I got my Delphonics utility pouch. A bit expensive, but oh my god, I've been wanting one of these for so long. I added my keychain that I made yesterday. There it is. Got that one. I got this jumper. I got this thing from Supre. I've been looking at this as well, and today it was like 70% off, so it was a sign I had to get it. I've been picking up some stuff from like just random things, and I ripped out the pages that I want, and I also put a lot of like scraps and stuff, and a lot of papers that I got from Zeta Florence. Here it is. Zeta Florence, a really cute shop. So I got like papers, handmade papers with different leaves, so eucalyptus, some kind of blue flower, rose petals. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Melbourne is a recommend. I didn't really visit all these like typical tourist spots, but I think I did good. I did what I wanted to do, shopped what I wanted to shop. So see you in the next video. Thank you.